This isn't doing anything. What if I did absolute positioning 0? No, that doesn't do anything. Maybe I just not have the fill. Maybe I'll just do that for now. We'll just do that. And then what I can do, we can make this a template and widgets slider. Call this a slider control. And then we can now sensitivity control. We can duplicate this. And this is now the master volume control. Sound music. And the sound effects. And we just got to change the names on the labels. Oh, interesting. Oh, here. Oh. Interesting. I can't. Why can't I change the label? I could do it on the other one. We're gonna have to look at that. I think I had this problem in the other project, and I had to create a custom component. I was hoping this would be. I can't change it. All right, we're getting there. I think we're gonna have to look at this a little bit more. Maybe I'll do some research on how to customize components like this on the UI, on the new UI system. So, but we're starting to flesh this out a little bit. I think I'm just gonna wire up the back button on each of these, and then if I open these, so what was it, credits, just copy, basically copy all this. Go to how to play. Okay. This is how to need using system. Okay. And then we're going to go to settings. Paste it as well. System. Obviously, there's probably a better way to do this, but settings. Okay. All right, so let's see what we did today. We got the light probes working. We fixed the lighting. We updated the sounds. We fixed the collision inside the level. Just gonna make sure that these menu items open. Settings. Yep. We gotta fix this button. It's got a border on it. All right. All right. This is still a little peachy. Two more things before I call it a night. So let's make this a little bit more reddish. It's supposed to be fire, so and maybe drop the intensity to 1. Okay, so, and then what do I want to do? Oh, right. So we could, if I remember correctly, inside, if I open up the dungeon scene for a second. It's these. So let me just go to here, quick beam. So then save wood prefab. Okay, and then let's go to our prefabs, dungeon, walls, this here. original prefab. Then let's remove the colliders. Let's find our walls. I think that hides the seams better. Maybe not in the alcove so much. So, alcove small. Let's get rid of this. That's okay. That looks a little better. Let's go back to our dungeon for a second. Let's get the color off this light. Because they probably color. Just look how they connect. They have this up here. This wall over here. Okay. And at the very top, yes, they have these beams. Wall trim top. Okay. Okay. Wall trim top. So then let's go wall trim prefabs. The ones from the dungeon, that's these two. They have a floor trim too. All right, let's drag these into the scene. Then go back to prefabs, dungeon, walls. Let's make these our own prefabs. Okay. So we have, well, actually we have our double door frame. Oh, we already did it. Okay. So let's add the, what does 1 look like? What does 2 look like? So 2 is the one to do. Okay. That's good. And then we can actually go to trim top 2 and remove these colliders. We don't need them. And what do we have here? We want 0.5. Copy. Okay. So now let's go to wall 1. Add this. Paste. Component. No. Okay. Five. Now let's copy this. Actually, let's actually copy this. Here, paste. Copy. Paste. Paste, paste, paste. Back. Bench is looking nicer. Okay. Then what was the floor ones? So on the doorways, let's do hey Scott. It's going. We're making a little bit of progress here. I'm doing like polish mostly. I was thinking if you still have. No, I got rid of the secret wall. I actually patched it. Patched it up. Good old spackle. Sorry. I know you guys were really hoping for the secret wall, but I decided against it. I think it looks nice now. That doesn't. We'll fix that. Now I can't go into these corners anymore. And now the skull doesn't disappear. Let's just fix that one corner and then I think I'm going to call it a night. We'll have to remake the lighting on that because it's messed up. Like what? 2514. I might remove the wood and put pillars instead. Let me see what they do. Let me go back to the demo here. Oh, that's right. We gotta update the colors. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check. What is... This is set to intensity 3, range 10. What are we looking for? Where did I see them? Oh, here. What is this? This is a pillar. And it's scaled... funky, but that's what they're doing. Pillar square 1, and they're scaling it. That's funny, they scaled these walls. Let's see what that looks like. So if this is untouched, then this pillar, copy that. Go back to our scene. Did 01. Let's go to prefabs. Dungeon. Pillar in here. Original prefab. Just call it pillar. let's remove the mesh collider, make it a box collider instead. Then let's remove it here. And let's drag it in. All right, so this should be 0. It should be 0. Now let's go to these walls so we can see how this looks. Remove, actually, nope. Delete that. Delete the wood beams. Delete the wood beams. Five. Save. Go back. Then zero, 1, 10, 25. That looks better than the wood. Now over here though, I think I'm gonna put the wood back. Let me see. Let's grab these 2 pillars, duplicate them, bring them. Oh, actually, no, I think that looks better. Bring it so it hides the fact that that's there. Okay, and then these lights. We're going to use the color in the Cinti demo. They had a 3 intensity and a 10 range and a 1 multiplier. All right, so let's do a quick bake. Yeah, I think adding the little bit of touches really kind of makes it look nice. I probably don't need to put that much polish into it for the demo, but like it was kind of looking kind of ugly, so I just wanted to make it look a little nicer. I can't wait to redo this outside. Like this kills me, this outside, because I had a really nice outside, and then the assets I used didn't compile for the WebGL version. They were the shaders didn't work. So I went to these, which look okay, but they're not great. Like I should probably get rid of these big ugly ones that are just like puffy. You know, like these are at least trees, but these are like These look weird. But when I convert over to the other ones, I have the biome assets, and the biome assets look really nice. One hour left. We may have to do this another time. Let's see if it jumps. I don't think it took that long last time. I didn't change anything really. It might jump. We'll see. It definitely didn't take an hour to bake last time, so. I'll give it a few minutes. If it doesn't accelerate, I'll just down to 45 minutes. So it's moving. There's no one even on that we could raid. You know, I'm probably just going to let this run. Oh yeah, Cricket's on. Yeah, let's go raid Cricket. Let's I'll bake this tomorrow. And so we don't have to stare at it. And we'll pick it up tomorrow. So let's go. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Looking good. We're getting closer. We finished some polish. Got some of the UI up and running. We got the adaptive probes working. So we did some stuff. All right. Everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow. Raid. Let's go say hello to Cricket. All right, let's check my new button here.